She dug her heels in and refused to make any further changes. Have second thoughts. You're not having second thoughts, are you? In a quandary. Kate was in a quandary over whether to go or not. Sit on the fence. It's time to stop sitting on the fence and say which side you support. Sleep on it. We decided to sleep on it. Take the path of least resistance. Kirk always just takes the path of least resistance. He ummed and ahed a bit, but eventually agreed to help us. Anti-clockwise. Turn the lid anti-clockwise. Confronted with. At work, he was confronted with many difficulties. Concur with. The committee largely concurred with these views. Embark upon. Both countries have embarked upon serious reform. Go ahead with. They've decided to go ahead with plans to build 50 new houses on the site. Have clout influence. He has a lot of influence in political circles. Isolated. Not many people visit this isolated spot. Secluded. We sunbathed on a small, secluded beach. Subscribe to? I have never subscribed to the view that school days are the happiest days of your life. Takeaway, takeout. Let's have a takeaway tonight. Vexing. It's a vexing problem. Worrying. The situation is extremely worrying. Cast an eye over. Meller cast an eye over the draft for inaccuracies. Been to. It's the kind of book you can dip into now and again. Flick through. Will flicked through Carla's photo album. Peruse. She leant forward to peruse the document more closely. Plow through. Most staff will never want to plow through the manuals that come with the software. Pour over. She was poring over a book. Read up on. You'll enjoy traveling more if you read up on the history of the countries you'll be visiting. Scrutinize. He scrutinized the document. Skim. Julie skimmed the sports page. Let's skip to the last item on the agenda. Bookworm. I was a real bookworm when I was a child. Cover to cover. I read the book cover to cover. It was fascinating. Curl up with. In the evenings, I like to curl up with a good book. Die Hard. She still has a few Die Hard fans. Get lost in. She got completely lost in the book. Have your nose in a book. She always had her nose in a book. Heavy going. Although she usually got on well with children, she found Hillary heavy going. Hit. Time to hit the road again. Actively involved. Carol was actively involved in running the group. Completely oblivious. In the sitcom, she plays a New York executive who's completely oblivious to the feelings of others. Deeply divided. Public opinion as measured in the polls was deeply divided. Hotly debated. The issue is still being hotly debated. Patently obvious. The cause of her problems is patently obvious. Strictly enforced. The rules are strictly enforced. Chop and change. You can't keep chopping and changing like this. Decisive. People were always telling me I was too indecisive. Investigate. The state police are investigating the incident. Limitations. Despite the limitations of the survey, it did suggest some general trends. Narrow something down. The police have narrowed down their list of suspects. Overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed by a sense of relief. Restricted. In those days, women led very restricted lives. Variable. There are too many variables to predict who will win the war.